Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Arakakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Muslim that taught us His truth. Peace and blessings to the hopefully elect 144,000 men pushing the truth, the wholehearted sincerity across the four winds. It's the Akiakwab through the spirit and power of Bahashem, Yahushai. Back with another lesson. And this lesson, Lord willing, is edifying. This lesson is going to be entitled, be ye spiritually sober. Be sober. Be sober, spiritually sober. Okay? And what does that mean? Let's see. In this world, there's drunkenness all around about. All right. You can easily get drunken with the philosophies and the bull crap of this day to day, the Esau's trap that he's got set up. Okay. But the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushai has had mercy upon you to take you out of that sort of that rat race and make you see this truth and the world for what it really is, and it has set you free mentally. Okay, this is First Thessalonians chapter 5 and verse 6. Therefore, let us not sleep as do others, but let us watch and be sober. For they that sleep in the night, sleep in the night, and they that be drunken are drunken in the night. All right? So, in the darkness, man, they have that day of darkness, which means they're destined for that destruction. Okay, they're destined for that judgment. When the Heavenly Father comes, the day of the Lord shall be what? Dark and gloomy. And who shall abide in it? Okay, so we need to be spiritually sober, and that means to do what? To cleanse ourselves spiritually of these heathen customs, okay, and try to practice and keep our righteous customs to the best of our ability. Try to really uphold it and make it important, okay, and take it, and don't just take it for face value. Actually give credence to it and give effort and honor and desire and want and motivation into making our high holy days actually something that is serious. And I'm not saying going out and being all carnal about it, but taking it as a serious matter to the best of our abilities, and not making it a mockery, like these heathen camps are doing. All right, because they're drunken with that pride of the world, just to be seen of the eyes of men. Okay, they've been drinking that wine, man. They've been drinking those things, and they're spiritually drunken. All right, even within the truth, we have these people. You see, but what does it say, verse 8? But let us who are of the day be sober, putting on the breastplate of faith and love, and helmet, and for an helmet the hope of salvation. Okay, and that's the thing. All right, but let us who are of the day, and that day is what? The day when Yahushai returns and glorifies his elect on the earth, with him glorifying his heavenly Father in the earth. Okay, and this is what the men of the Lord are waiting for. Okay, so to be spiritually sober means what? To look at these pagan heathen customs that they have and don't give them credence, destroy them. All right. Speak down upon them. Tell the truth about what they really are, and if people hate you for these things, rightly so, because they don't like to be told the truth. This is Titus chapter 2, verse 2. Okay. You can start at verse 1. But speak thou the things which become sound doctrine, that the aged men be sober, grave, temperate, sound in faith, in charity, and in patience. Okay? Charity and in patience, in sound faith, temperate, grave, sober. Okay? And these, you know, you can be physically sober. You can be physically clean of wine and of strong drink, and of meats, and you can be physically sober of caffeine. All right, but you can also be physically sober, spiritually sober of these customs of this world. Okay? Washing your spirit with what? This word. The re-knowing, the re-understanding, the remembering of these law, statutes, and commandments that were given to you from aforetime. All right? Refreshing them into your remembering, because they're there. They just need to be refreshed. Okay? Come. This is, let's go to 1 Peter. 1 Peter chapter 1, verse 13. Wherefore, gird up the loins of your mind. All right? Gird up the loins of your mind. Because when you say gird up your loins, that means prepare your mind, prepare yourself for battle, get yourself ready, tuck in your nuts. All right? So wherefore gird up the loins of your minds, be sober, and hope to the end for the grace that is to be brought unto you at the revelation of Hamashiach Yahushai. You see? Sober mind. And that's what you're going to need, when this RFID CHIP is implemented and made mandatory. All right, that's what you're going to need, that faith, all right, that unwavering faith in Yahweh Shem Yahushai, and the ability to gird up your mind and be sober, all right, and to do what? To hope to the end for the grace that is to be brought unto you at the revelation of Hamashiach Yahushai. All right, so this, if you strive for spiritual soberness, when these times come, when these things that Esau is going to bring upon the world, at the behest of the Heavenly Father is allowing him to do these things, all right, to bring the scriptures to fruition. Okay, if we understand that we need this faith in the Lord and His words to get through these things, all right, you got to be spiritually sober, man. You got to get yourself ready, all right, and cast off the ways of this world. Okay, cast off the lust of this world. Cast off the wickedness of this world, whether it be family, women, everything, man. Be willing to cut it off, to to do that which is pleasing in the eyes of the Heavenly Father. All right. This is 1 Peter chapter 4, verse 7. But the end of all things is at hand. Therefore be ye therefore sober and watch unto prayer. Okay? But the end of all things is at hand. And that's a beautiful thing, because we see we're in the last days. We see we're in the end times. It's written in plain daylight. It's written in plain sight. All right? It's not hard to tell. As Nas would say, it ain't hard to tell, okay, what's going down. The destruction of these economies. The destruction of Esau's world is going down, and a war is coming. Okay? All out chaos and uproars and famines and destructions are about to be upon us. All right, so you need to spiritually exercise your spirit also, as one would try to eat healthy things and be healthy towards the flesh, towards the body. You need to do that with the spirit also, man. How do you do that? Studying the scriptures with the brethren, going to it when you have leisure time, going into the meanings of words, watching the old GMS milk channels, watching the old breakdowns from Elder Apostle Tahar and and Elder Pastor Gabar, Elder Pastor Ramlab, Elder Pastor Rakar, all of the ones that you can get your hands on of all breakdowns from every chapter that you know become curious about, you know, and you cleanse yourself. You cleanse yourself of these lies and this bullshit that Esau has perpetuated throughout the generations of us being in captivity. Okay, now let's go to First Peter chapter 5 and verse 8. Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about seeking whom he may devour. You know, and be sober, be vigilant. All right, be on point. All right, because we understand that we have to, in this truth, you're not just dealing with these people, you're dealing with, these principalities also on the left hand side. Okay, so when things come at you, you know how you have to handle it. You take it with cheerfulness, with gladfulness. All right, because you believe in what? Yahweh Shem Yahushai. And he's given us the ultimate example of what I just said with Job. Okay, and how Job was the king of tribulation. All right, you have to understand, really, you have to get into your mind that the Heavenly Father is in control of both sides, man. And it's all to do what? To test and prove you. All right, prove you unto these nations, prove you unto the seat of election that you actually want, right? Where you have to be proved, you have to be made pure of deserving such a beautiful gift. Yeah, you're called, but faith without works is dead. Okay, come. Let's go to 1 Corinthians. 1 Corinthians chapter 6, verse 9. Know ye not that the unrighteous shall not inherit the kingdom of the Most High? Be not deceived, neither fornicators, nor idolaters, nor adulterers, nor effeminate, nor abusers of themselves with mankind, nor thieves, nor covetous, nor drunkards, nor revilers, nor extortioners shall inherit the kingdom of the Most High. Why? Because we're going to be purged of all of these labels. All right? And that's what this truth does. This truth and this body exposes and purges us of these wicked things, man. Okay? And this is why you need the order. This is what order brings. It brings discipline through what? Through order, man. Okay? All right? And this word washes you. It washes you spiritually, and it gets you right. It gets you back in order. Okay, because you understand that there are things that you should and shouldn't do. You know it, but now you know what the Heavenly Father has actually commanded us to do in certain situations and how to conduct them. And when you do it the way that He tells you, you please Him, and He rewards you for those things. Okay, come. Let's go to Romans chapter 13, verse 13. Okay. Let us walk honestly as in the day, not in rioting and in drunkenness, not in change-bearing and wantonness, not in strife and envying, but put ye on the Lord Hamashiach Yahushai, and made not provision for the flesh to fulfill the lust thereof. All right, and that's a beautiful precept right there, verse 14, because this is what you're in a battle with, fulfilling the flesh. All right, Satan is going to attack the flesh. He's going to attack the flesh of the people around you. He's going to attack you on all manners, on all levels. Okay? All right, but you have to fight, and you have to pray, and you have to fast. All right? And this is what's going to help you do what? Defeat the flesh, man. Defeat this flesh and prove Yahweh Shem Yahushai to be right, to have selected you, to have called you to, the big dance, to the final show. Okay? One more precept. Ephesians chapter 5 and verse 18. Okay? And be not drunk with wine, wherein is excess, but be filled with the Spirit. Okay? And this is, there's a lot of wine going around right now. Crazy wine, all right, that can get you drunk, get you towed down. All right? A lot of strong drink going out there, especially from these camps. Okay? All right? But be ye sober. Okay? Wherein is excess. Wherein is excess. You see, a lot of people out there drunk. But be filled with the Spirit. And the Spirit is what? This word, man. This understanding, of the Heavenly Father's word. The scriptures. Okay? Praying, fasting, hoping, studying, being diligent about your research will get you exactly what you desire. All right, to be spiritually sober. So with that, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Kadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who taught us this truth. Peace and blessings to the hopefully elect, 144,000 men pushing this truth in wholehearted, sincerity, across the four winds. It's the Ak Yakwab. Until next time, Shalom.